Hello everyone, I'm 3 Cool for School Productions because 2 isn't a big enough number, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the 2022 Wooden Railway Henry, and I'm also going to be comparing it to the 2011 Tomy one, because that's the only other model I have. I probably would have compared it to the 2001 model of Henry if I had it, like Edward. But let's take a look at these models, because this model of Henry is probably my favorite model of Henry, and probably just my favorite wooden railway item ever, other than I also really like Percy from this range. If you want me to take a look at him next, I would be happy to do so. But let's take a look at Henry for now. He was part of the newest set, I guess. He was like the most recent one to arrive at my Barnes & Noble, other than Toby. Toby arrived after. I still don't own him yet. But if you want me to do a review on him when I get him, I would be happy to. Anyway, let's take a look. Let's start with the tender, actually. Let's mix things up. Alright, let's... as you can see, this tender obviously has the proper wheel configuration. Edward actually didn't have the proper tender wheel configuration, probably because it would have looked a little too long for his regular model to fit 3 wheels. So I kind of get it, but I don't know. It would have been cool, I guess. And this one has 2 wheels. As per most wooden railway tenders, the only one I can think of off the top of my head that doesn't have 4 wheels is Flying Scotsman, and then this one has 3, and it also has not exactly sure what this detailing is for, and also has the rivets along here. At the bottom it obviously has the different names and codes, and the number is much larger on this model. I'm not really sure why it's so much bigger than the other one. It takes up a lot more of the tender, especially since if I look at Gordon over here, it's not, Henry's number 3 is much bigger, so I'm curious as to why that is. It also has a plastic base here for the tender, which I don't really like because it feels really light, but it's fine. I like the tender. Now let's take, and obviously the coal is more like fine here and smaller. I think this one has a shinier finish. Alright, let's take a look at the front of Henry. So obviously this Henry has the proper wheel configuration. It's a 460, and this one is just an 080 because they don't have trailing wheels. It's on the older models, or I guess, what would the leading wheels, I guess? If you look at it from the side, you can see that this Henry has firebox details and the other one does not. And it has one of these, I think this is the dome and this is the safety valve, I believe. I may have it mixed up. And Henry has the little lip right here that holds his smoke box in place, and also has side rod detailing, which the other one does not. It also has pistons, and the Tomy one does not. This Henry's lining on his firebox goes all the way over his boiler, and on the other model it doesn't. And obviously he has the 2022 wooden detailing on his wheels to match the other models. Let's take a look at the face. This Tomy model has one of the worst faces for Henry in the wooden railway line. It probably is the worst. 2003 one is a lot better, but I actually do really like the 2022 one. I think it looks really nice on the model, and obviously Henry has buffer detailing on the new model as well at the front. Let's see if there's anything else that I should point out. Not really much, other than like more detailing. Obviously the 2022 one has the rivets going along his wheel arches. And the wheel arches are in a different place, I suppose, because it has the running board details and undercarriage. So overall, I do really like the new model for Henry. I think it fits very well. And it's one of the best, if not the best, in the new line, I would say. I'm going to give this model like 9.5 out of 10. I really like it. I think there are a few minor things they could have done just to make it look a little cleaner, but I think it's a really good model, and I would recommend picking it up if you're interested in it. Yeah, but that's all I have for you guys today. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.